you to the Smile Center?
Actually, Andrea, 12 years ago, unfortunately, I lost my husband in a snowmobile accident. And if you fast forward 12 years, after a lot of grief and mourning, I'm ready to start life again and get back out there and hopefully find someone else that I can continue my life adventure with. Unfortunately, during the last 12 years, I lost my smile in more ways than one. I can show you right now. This is currently my smile.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a CBCT scan, which is a three-dimensional X-ray, so we can determine if the bone is good quality to place the implants.
Welcome. Okay, so tell me what brought you into me today.
I'm ready to get my smile back
Okay.
in more ways than one. I came in for a consult, and the staff and everybody's been so supportive here that I think this is the right place to be to start this new adventure. Oh, a little scary. And oh, there goes the smile. Sorry. I'm getting used to putting my hand over my mouth. I was widowed at a young age, which was about 11 years ago. And I think I'm just ready to see what's out there and see if I have another partner that I can finish this last third of my life with. And
What would you say your biggest fear is? You can start off by saying my biggest fear is...
my biggest fear is having all my upper teeth removed, coming out probably looking very fake, being in a position where maybe I'll have to remove my teeth overnight in front of someone. That's a fear as well.
What do you envision?
A happily ever after. I'd like to see the old smile back with the new smile. I did have braces as a child, and you can't tell by this, but one of my main features was always my smile. I had perfectly straight teeth, and they were big, so you couldn't miss them. And I just, always had a great smile. So I'd like to get that back. How soon can we do this?
The 27th of January.
Wow, really?
That's what we're looking at.
I'm excited. Oh my goodness.
So, day of sedation, I just want to go over sedation for you. Okay, so day of sedation, it's going to be an oral sedation. So what they do is they'll give you a little pill, and then after that, it'll kind of just make you really relaxed for that day. Okay?
Okay.
It's not general anesthetic, meaning that you're put to sleep. General is put to sleep. What we're going to give you is something called like a twilight sedation. We want to make sure that you're able to open and close at the exact same position, and it's hard to do that when you're asleep. So
Okay.
the medication that Dr. Eisen will give you will definitely make you feel like dozy, like you've had a couple cocktails in you, and
Okay.
you might even sleep. Okay?
Okay.
But it's not meant to like knock you out completely. Okay.
So would it be recommended that I have someone bring me and drive me?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
So not necessarily somebody to drive you here, like if somebody just dropped you
Yeah.
off, that's totally fine, but for sure somebody to pick you up, and you're going to need no driving with 24 hours after. Okay.
And-
in sedation.
How long is the whole process?
You're probably going to be in our office probably around 4 or 5 hours.
Okay. And the next day, am I going to be very sore? Like, should I have someone around the next day, or?
It's not something that you can't handle yourself personally. Like
Okay.
From a pain management standpoint,
Okay.
we're going to give you some medication from a pain perspective, an inflammation perspective, and also an antibiotic as well.
Beautiful. Okay.
So and after that, you'll have those three. So you don't have to be a hero. Take your medications as prescribed, and you should be okay from there. Okay.
Okay.
If you need any adjustments or anything like that, then we can make those adjustments at your follow-up visit. We usually do that like a week or 2 weeks after.
Okay, beautiful.
So Annie, what made you choose the Smile Center when you were looking for some options to replace your teeth?
First off, let me start by saying this. Barry Smile Center did not ask me to document this procedure. When I first heard about All on Fours, of course, I did my due diligence and I started Googling and YouTubing and researching. I did find the Barry Smile Center. I did come into the Barry Smile Center. Of course, I asked all the questions I could possibly ask, probably driving their staff nuts here, but they were not something that I said, oh, this is who I'm going to go with. What I do want to let whoever's watching this know is I did go to other denturists, I did go to other dentists, some of which did try to upsell me. And the one thing I found that was completely different at the Barry Smile Center is, one, complete honesty with pros and cons, with other options you could go with. There was no upselling whatsoever. And I think the thing that got me the most with the Barry Smile Center is basically when it was like, hey, you know what? Go out there. Go see other dentists. Go get other opinions. Make sure that you feel confident with us. And how many businesses encourage you to go somewhere else and see what someone else has to offer? 9 out of 10 businesses are going to want your business right off the kick. And that was one thing that I found incredible here. Also, just the fact that the more I researched, the more I looked into it, the more questions I had, and the poor staff here, I think for literally a 2-week period, I was making a daily phone call going, hey, titanium, hey, zirconia, hey, porcelain, and nobody ever made me feel like I was an inconvenience or bothering them or anything like that. They always took the time with me. And, this isn't a small investment. Basically, this is a new SUV going in my mouth, and I want to make sure I'm buying the right model and the right make to best suit my needs. And Barry Smile Center took the time to show me all the options and everything that was available. And that, go out there, go to different dentists, do whatever it takes. But I tell you, I can just save you a lot of time. Just come here. Simple.
Thank you, Annie. So Annie, we're getting ready for your surgery date. You're coming in tomorrow morning to see us for your All-on-4. How are you feeling?
Oh my goodness, how am I feeling? I am a combination of nervous and excited, and nervous and nervous and excited. I just can't believe. So first of all, I'm getting all my teeth pulled tomorrow on the upper part of my mouth. So Alvin here can go back to his chipmunks and all the spacing here, and wow, I'm gonna come out with a new smile, and wow, I'm in debt, and I'm gonna be driving a minivan the rest of my life, but you know what? I'm gonna be doing it smiling. I'm investing in me right now, and maybe the SUV won't be in the driveway, but I'll have a heck of a smile after all of this is said and done. How am I feeling? Okay, I'm not gonna get emotional, you guys. I have the most precious memories, and I've had the most beautiful once upon a time. And I'm just looking forward to this possibly being a new beginning and frankly the possibility of a happily ever after. And even if that's on my own, again, I'll be smiling doing it, and I'll have the confidence and some of the self-esteem that I think I've lost through a smile. Because after all, you know, when you're walking down the street and someone smiles at you, how do you not smile back? That's just a simple fact. So, fingers crossed that the next time you see me, I'll be flashing my new smile at you.
All right. Well, we're so excited to see you tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely be taping some of the progress so that, you know, you can share how you're feeling tomorrow morning, and maybe even a little bit after the surgical procedure.
Excellent. And again, for whoever's watching this, this is 100% me, and you're not going to believe this, but I'm not a professional actress, and I haven't been paid to do this. This is unscripted. So, and yeah, so you're getting the real me here, and again, tomorrow I can't wait to smile at y'all. Bye for now.
All the implant surgery is done. We took out all the teeth and we cleaned up all the residual infection. And we were able to, just according to the plan, put in 6 implants, and they all went in exactly the way we planned them and are very snug and tight. And we're going to be able to build back convert Annie's denture into a brace today. So go back home with permanent teeth all in one day.
All right, Annie. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
This is it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my good. You can't even tell they're not real. Like, well, can you see this?
I know, they look fabulous. Wow.
Wow. Oh, Costa, 30 years younger, I swear. With a smile like this.
Here, grab that. Take a look.
Unbelievable. Okay, and I know I said yesterday I would tell you all the truth. Did it hurt? No, not really at the beginning. At the end, a little bit, and then I got 2 more freezings, and then the actual teeth went in, and I'm not in pain at all right now.
Amazing.
My tongue is just confused and figuring out where to go, but who cares? Let the tongue
We'll stand up.
figure
We'll
it
take
out.
a look in the big mirror, honey.
Yeah, this is...
Go.
I can't get over it. But you got them the exact same size as when, like, I was a teenager. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so impressed, you guys. I can't.
Did good?
You did well. You were a great patient.
You guys did amazing. And again, anyone thinking of doing this, like, if you go to 10 other places to ask about it, just make sure one of the places is very smile centered, because I guarantee you're gonna come back. They're just unbelievable people here. So let you know how this is all settled in, if I've had any lisping or aches, so I'll get back to you with that, and that'll be the real McCoy out of me. But yeah, I haven't slept for 2 nights.
You look so good.
It was worth it.
You good?
I'm gonna be like the you know, with the COVID and the mask, I'm gonna be like the mask flasher. You know? Who is that girl?
Great. Congratulations.
You did amazing. Amazing. Oh my.